Hey ladies! I am Christy Thompson and I am a beauty guide on the team Dynamic Mavens, and I'm coming on today to talk about our Come Clean brush and sponge shampoo and our Blenderful. So if you're able, hop on and join and watch, and I'm going to try to invite a few people. Okay, so what's everyone doing today? It is a really pretty day here in Arkansas. We're having some great weather this week. It's in like the low 80s, and that's crazy for this time of year. Hi, Alicia. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have some notes here, so if I'm looking down, it's because I'm just trying to make sure that I'm talking about everything I had written down. So our Come Clean brush and sponge shampoo. I actually used this for the first time this morning. And when I opened my Come Clean, I was really surprised at the consistency. I was expecting it to be like a cream or even maybe a soap of some type. Hey Melissa, how are you, girl? But this is not creamy at all. It's actually hard. And I even maybe thought that it would have like a seal over the top, you know, like some of our like Mask of Zen and some of our skin polish. So I was surprised at the consistency and the development of this. But I tried it out this morning and oh my gosh, y'all, I can't believe that I haven't already purchased this. I joined LimeLight the end of January and I've just now purchased this brush and sponge shampoo. But I can tell you, I won't use another type of brush and sponge shampoo after using this. Look at my buffer brush. Look how pretty and white. This brush has not been this clean since I got it in January. So I'm going to talk to you about the ingredients in the Come Clean, and then I'm going to show you the Blenderful that I have, and it's dirty, and I'm going to show you how easily it cleans this Blenderful. Okay, so in our Come Clean, we have two antibacterial ingredients. We have tea tree oil, and we all know the amazing benefits of tea tree oil. I mean, it's in our Dream Clean. We know that it helps fight bacteria. I mean, it's wonderful. So think about the bacteria that tea tree oil is going to get rid of in your brushes and your sponges. And then also we have coconut oil. And coconut oil is going to help give that deep clean to your brushes and your sponges. Coconut oil is also going to help condition and keep your brushes and your sponges soft. And it's going to also help prevent premature aging. I don't know if you knew that about coconut oil. I did a little research myself to find out all the great things about coconut oil. So you have the tea tree oil and the coconut oil. They're going to help fight that bacteria that are in your brushes and sponges to keep them clean. You should really clean your brushes and your sponges once a week. And I know you think, oh my gosh, once a week, that seems extreme. But it's really not. If you just kind of have a mindset that, say, Saturday is going to be your day to clean your brushes, then once you get in that routine, you're going to feel awkward if you don't clean your brushes on a Saturday. It just, you know, it's like a mindset. It's just one of those things that you've got to do. And if you're using LimeLight products, you're probably thinking, well, why do I need to clean my brushes that often? I mean, they're all natural ingredients. That is true. But how many of you leave your brushes and your sponges sitting out on top of your vanity or your bathroom counter? Think about all of the dust and the dirt and the pollutants that are in the air, yes, inside your house, that are settling on those brushes and those sponges. And when you combine that dust and that dirt with your foundation that's in that brush, it's just going to build up. And so each time you put on your foundation, yeah, you're putting on all natural ingredients, but you're also swirling in that dust and that dirt that's built up on your brushes. So that's why it's so important to clean them at least, you know, once a week. I would say at bare minimum, like every other week. Okay, so moving on to our Blenderful. The thing I love about this Blenderful is that it is an egg shape. And this is the side that I use for my concealer. I really love this pointed tip for getting that concealer around your eyes, kind of around your nose. And then the wedge side is what I use to apply my foundation. Now I also use my buffer brush, but that's what I did this morning with the buffer brush, with the Blenderful, sorry. So it's got the cool egg shape or wedge shape, either one you like to use. Also, this is non-porous. A lot of the sponges that you're going to get at Walmart or whatever, they really soak up the product, and it's very wasteful. With our Blenderful, you don't have to worry about it soaking up your product. It's not gonna, be all full of foundation or eyeshadow or whatever you like to use this for. I feel like it kind of sets on that Blenderful, and so it takes less of your foundation, and you're not wasting it. Okay, so that's a great thing I like about our Blenderful compared to some others that you might use. Okay, so I'm going to turn around here to my sink, and I'm going to show you guys, there we go. I'm going to show you guys how well this cleans. This Come Clean cleans my sponge. So I'm going to get some warm water, get my sponge damp. And then I'm just going to take that sponge and I'm going to kind of swirl it in here in my Come Clean. Maybe a little bit more. And it's going to start to lather. And that was what I thought was so cool about this, because like I said in the beginning, when I opened this, I thought, wow, that's not at all what I expected. And then I'm just going to kind of rub it in my hands, get it a little wet again. And see how it's foaming and soaping up. It's making this Blenderful so soft too. That's that coconut oil in there. So soft. It's not going to dry it out like some of your other brush cleaners. Rinse it out a few times. If you go on YouTube and you watch some videos of some of the other types of sponges, I've seen a few videos where there was a pink sponge they were using, and when they cleaned that sponge and squished it, there was pink dye coming out in the sink. Think about how bad that is. You're putting that on your skin and the dye in it is washing away. That's terrible. All I see in my sink right now is foundation. And so there you go. And like I said, I have used some baby shampoo. I've used some stuff from Sephora. Look how clean this is. It has not been that clean in a very long time. So I love this Come Clean, and I think a little of this is going to go a very long ways. Okay, so there you go. There is cleaning our brushes, the transformation with that Blenderful. So you guys have a great rest of your day.